This, the most famous trick in military history. A giant wooden gift that ended a 10-year war. It's a brilliant story. But archaeologically speaking, it's a fairy tale.
We all know the legend. The Greeks gave up, left a giant horse as an offering to Poseidon and sailed away. The Trojans, believing they had won, dragged the trophy inside their impenetrable walls. It was the ultimate mistake.
Think about it. The Trojans survived a 10-year siege. They were brilliant defensive warriors. Are we supposed to believe they just opened their gates for a giant enemy statue without checking inside? They weren't idiots. Militarily, it makes zero sense.
The story comes from poets like Homer and Virgil, writing centuries later. They weren't historians. They were entertainers. They needed drama. Real Bronze Age warfare wasn't poetic. It was brutal engineering.
Most military historians believe the horse was actually a metaphor for a siege engine, a massive battering ram covered in wet horse hides to protect it from fire arrows. It was an ugly, effective war machine.
The poets likely saw this massive machine covered in animal skins, slowly crawling toward the walls like a beast, and used horse as a poetic nickname. Over centuries, the metaphor became literal. Another theory is that horse was a metaphor for Poseidon, the god of earthquakes. Archaeological evidence shows Troy 6 was severely damaged by an earthquake. The walls might have simply fallen down by natural disaster.
Whether it was a siege machine or an earthquake, one thing is clear. Troy didn't fall because of a magic trick. It fell to brutal warfare or natural disaster. The real history is less romantic, but much more human.